Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Nursery to Varsity. In the previous tutorial, we have learned few programs in C. Now, in this tutorial, we will discuss types of instructions in C. But before that, let's learn what is an instruction. An instruction is a command given to a computer processor with the help of a computer program. Basically, an instruction is a sequence of zeros and ones that decide a physical operation the computer has to perform. Each line in a program can be considered as an instruction. Types of instructions in C. There are three types of instructions in C: type declaration instructions, arithmetic instructions, and control instructions. In the previous tutorial, we have learned the declaration of variables of different data types through implementation, and that is equivalent to type declaration instruction. All the type declaration instructions are written at the beginning of the main function. So let's recall one thing. Float a is equal to 1.2, comma b is equal to a plus 5.1. We have declared here two variables a and b. Is this the declaration is correct or not? Yes, it is correct because we have defined a already so that we can use in the b. But if we change the order, say b is equal to a plus 5.1, comma a is equal to 1.5, then now is it correct? No, it is not, because we are trying to use a before defining it. Now the next instruction type is arithmetic instructions. Arithmetic instructions are used to perform arithmetic operations on variables and constants. There are different types of arithmetic operators in C: plus, minus, multiplication, divide, and equal to, assignment operator. Variables and constants are called operands. So let us understand arithmetic instructions with an example. Let's write int a is equal to 5, comma b is equal to 4, comma c, and c is equal to a plus b. Here a, b and c are the variables of integer type, and plus is the arithmetic operator. In this, c is equal to a plus b is the arithmetic instructions in which the operands on the right hand side are operated upon the plus arithmetic operator, and the result is assigned to the left hand side variable. So let's print it. And that's it. So let's build and execute it. And here we can see the answer is 9. Let's close it. And we have understood the plus operator. So let's quickly learn about all the arithmetic operators. Here we have write a minus b. So let's build and execute it. And here the answer is 1. And we have performed the subtraction operation. Let's replace minus with multiplication. And let's build and execute. And the answer is 20. And we have performed multiplication operation. Now let's change it to divide. Now let's change it to divide. And run it. And the answer is 1. The actual answer is 1.25. But the variable c is of integer type. So it comes as 1. So let's close it. These are the different arithmetic operators which we have learned. Now there are three types of arithmetic instructions: integer mode arithmetic statement, real mode arithmetic statements, and mixed mode arithmetic statement. In the integer mode, all the operands will be either integer variables or integer constants. For example, int a is equal to 5, comma sum, and sum is equal to a plus 6. Here a and sum are the integer variables and 6 is an integer constant, and this instruction is a integer mode arithmetic instruction. Okay, next, in the real mode, all the operands will be either real variables or real constants. For example, float r is equal to 4.2, comma area, and area is equal to 3.14 into R into R. In this, R and area are float variables, and this statement is a real mode arithmetic statement. Next, in mixed mode operands can be either integer or real, both. Let's take another example. Int m is equal to 84, comma, s is equal to 88, comma, h is equal to 74, and float average. Now let's calculate average. Is equal to m plus s plus h divided by 3. Use this. Okay, in this statement is a mixed mode arithmetic statement. In this, both the integer variable and real variables are included. So that is all about the arithmetic instructions. Now there are some points to be noted while using arithmetic instructions. Let me ask you something. Is C is equal to A plus B? Is it correct? Yes, we use it many times. But if we write C into A is equal to B, now is it correct? No, it is not correct because we cannot use more than 2 operators at the left hand side of the assignment operator. Okay, next there is one more arithmetic operator called modulus. Modulus is used to find the remainder of 2 numbers. For example, int a is equal to 10 modulus 3. This is the symbol of the modulus. It gives the answer as 1. We can see the result of it. Printf A. Let's check. Let's build and execute it. And the answer is 1. When we divide 10 by 3, we get a remainder as 1. And it is interesting to note that the sign of the remainder always same as the sign of the numerator. And modulus operator does not apply on the float. Now let's take another example. Char a comma b int x comma y comma z, and x is equal to say a, y is equal to say b, and z is equal to x plus y. We can print it also. Okay. Now, is this program you are seeing is correct? Let's execute and check it. Yes, it is correct and it is giving some value too. But what's that? Let's close it. In integer variable x and y, ASCII value of the character are stored in them. ASCII values are used to represent character in memory. The ASCII value of A and B is 95, 97 and 98 respectively. You can learn ASCII value of a character. So in this arithmetic statement, Z added the 97 plus 98 and it gives the value 195. Now the last point to be noted is for performing some mathematical operations such as exponentiation, square root, trigonometric functions, there is a math.h library which include different mathematical functions. We will learn them in detail in our upcoming video. Now the next topic is hierarchy of operation. When an arithmetic statement contains 2 or more operators, the hierarchy of operations decide the order in which the statement will be executed. The priority of different operators are: at first it is multiplication, division and modulus, at second plus and minus, and at third equal to assignment operator. And when 2 operators are of equal priority, let's say plus and minus, then it will be solved using associativity of the operators. Associativity can be of 2 types: left to right and right to left. In left to right, we start evaluating our statement from left and move towards right, and vice versa in right to left associativity. Let us understand the hierarchy of operation with an example. Say int I I'm writing an arithmetic statement here. Int I is equal to 2 plus 3 into 5 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 1. Now, how would it be solved? In this expression, first we will see the priority and then the associativity. We'll move from left to right in the associativity part. First, it will be solved like this. I is equal to, first the multiplication will be solved as it is of higher priority, and in the left it is coming first. So the result will be 2 plus 15 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 1. Next, I will be solved as division will be solved first as it comes to more priority. It will become 2 plus 15 minus 1 plus 1. And after that, plus and minus are of equal priority. So we will solve from left to right. 2 plus 15, 17 minus 1 plus 1. And then I is equal to 17, it would be 16 plus 1, and I is equal to 17. So this is all about the arithmetic instruction. Now let's move to the next type, control instructions. Control instructions. As the name said, control instructions are those instructions which is used to describe the flow of a program. Generally, the instructions are executed in a sequence, one after the another. For example, if there is a simple C program, in that program, each line execute one after the another. But suppose we have to skip a line or we need to print the hello world 10 times, then what we have to do? Then we need control instructions. There are 4 types of control instructions: sequence control instruction, decision control instructions, loop control instructions, and case control instructions. We will discuss each of them in detail in our upcoming video. This is all for today's lecture. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any queries, you can either comment in the comment box or mail us at nottowear@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. You can see the links here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.